If I ever get my hands on the brain-dead imbecile who thought that I would be best for this assignment, I swear I will rip their heart out and use it to summon Satan. This is humiliating. I should not have to appear in such a way before my comrades, soon to be my subordinates. Of course, it might not be so soon if they catch me like this. Then again, maybe this would be useful. Reiner already thinks I'm a girl, and he is rather fond of Krista, the so-called goddess of the 104th. Maybe if I can impersonate her properly, I could swiftly capture all of the boys in the Survey Corps and wrap them around my fingertip. But there's quite a bit of factoring that has to go into that. First is the appearance, which I've already got down. My hair is the same color, my eyes are the same color, even my height is relatively similar, although not nearly as close as it should be, but I can always pretend I'm wearing higher heels or something. Now there's the matter of the voice. Oh, she's so whiny and so high up in the clouds all the time whenever she speaks. Ugh. Well, let me give it a try. Let me see. What was the last thing she even said to me? Oh, right. Are you okay? Oh, that didn't sound half bad. Maybe I'll have to test this out on someone, though. Someone who has half a brain in their skull. But not Reiner, he's far too easy. Besides, he already thinks I'm a girl without this getup. Not to mention, if he actually believed that I was Krista, I don't even want to know the things that he would say or do in response. But then, there's the issue of choosing someone who is, 1, smart enough to point out any flaws, and 2, smart enough to notice any quirks in my mannerisms. Surely I can't impersonate Krista to a T. Oh, someone's coming. Well, I might as well give this a try. What's the worst that could happen? I just get embarrassed and have to explain that this is for an assignment. Yeah, that's the worst that'll happen. All right. Oh, you startled me. Forgive me. I didn't mean to bump into you so suddenly. Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I dropped my book on your foot. It's a book about black magic, you see, for my coven. I didn't say anything about a coven. What are you talking about? Oh? You were actually looking for me. Whatever for? Advice? Well, I'm not sure I'm the best person to be giving advice, but if you think otherwise, I'd be more than happy to assist you. Oh, of course, we can speak in private. I'll tell you what. I think Armin's door is unlocked. Why don't we sneak in there? Oh? You don't think that'd be a good idea? And why's that? You think he's insane? You're worried that if he caught you trespassing, he'd do something to you? Oh, I'm sure he would, but it's not like he's going to catch us. Come on. Besides, a little excitement would do you good. Trust me. Come on. Can't you trust me? All right, let's go then. Oh, how about I lock the door as well? After all, if you're as paranoid as you seem, this might help ease your nerves a little. Really? It isn't helping? Well, I guess we'll just have to get you talking then, huh? So, what exactly do you need advice about? Relationship issues? Is that all? No, I'm happy to help. I'm certainly more than happy to help you. It's just, well, relationships aren't necessarily my forte, but if you think that I'd be good at it, I can give it a try. Oh, it's a bit unusual? How so? You thought you should ask me because... what? I get along really well with the other girls? Why are you laughing? Did I say something that you found amusing? That's not the reason you want my help. Well, what is it then? Oh! You like one of the boys. And I'm guessing then that you asked for my assistance because I'm in a same-sex relationship at this moment? I see. So, what exactly do you need help with? Just working up the nerve to talk to him? How intimidating can he be? Oh, no, I'm not trying to make fun of you for being nervous. It's just, well, most of the boys here are idiots, at least in my opinion. They always fall for the first blonde girl to look their way. Yes, I am referring to myself. Several of them have completely forgotten what they were even speaking about prior to my entrance the moment they looked at me. I really wish I was joking, but I'm not. Anyway, are you absolutely sure you want to waste all of your affection on one of those guys? All right, if you're certain. So, who's the lucky lad? You'd rather not say at this point? Will I get to know eventually? All right. Well then, how about we start with something simple? What's so intimidating about him? Just the fact that you love him. All right, well that's not really that helpful. What else? Oh? He thinks that he's a big shot. Well, that really doesn't narrow down the list of whom it might be. After all, he isn't age-appropriate, but Levi is certainly very egotistical. Then there's Eren, Jean, Reiner. Well, he's an idiot, but he does think of himself pretty highly. Connie. Good Lord, don't even get me started on that boy. Marco. He's dead, so I guess he's out. And Bertolt, although Bertolt, he doesn't talk to people a lot, so I guess it can't be him, huh? All right, that is one person crossed off the list. Tell me something else that you find intimidating about him. Oh, no, it is related. And, of course, I am rather curious to know why you like him in the first place. Perhaps we can use this information to help you work up the courage to talk to him, or we can use it to compile a list of compliments that you could use to flatter him if you can't think of the things to say. Oh? Why do you think that I would try to use this information against you? I really don't know what you're talking about. I never try to look for people's weaknesses. In fact, I just want to help as many people as I can. That's kind of the whole reason I'm referred to as the goddess or angel of the 104th. People don't actually call me that? What do they call me then? The devil? Why on earth would they say such things? Have they perhaps discovered my tendency to cast certain spells? Or perhaps they were put off by the fact that I have a coven? I really don't know what you're talking about with that. Why don't we continue discussing this, You will under one condition? What's that? You'll say it to the boy you like. I thought you didn't have the courage for that. I beg your pardon? You saw through the disguise, didn't you? Well, can you at least be kind enough to tell me what I did wrong? Oh? I didn't do anything wrong. Well then how on earth did you figure out that I wasn't Krista? I beg your pardon? I'm the boy that you're so infatuated with? Really? Don't get me wrong, I am flattered, but I still fail to see how this allowed you to see through my disguise. Could you at least be kind enough to explain that? I see. So I was wrong when I was attempting to mimic Krista's mannerisms. Damn. It was the height as well? Really? I didn't think that anyone would be able to notice. I assumed that people would just think I was wearing heels. Extra high ones, that is. Well, that is true. I do have a good 7 inches on her. And was there anything else? My eyes? I failed to see how you were able to tell the difference between us just because of my eyes. Oh? They're a bit of a different shape? And the color's a bit different too? I see. What else led you to the conclusion that I couldn't be Krista? Really? The fact that I brought you to my room? And why did that tip you off? Krista's afraid of me. Oh, how very interesting. And if I recall, you said that you were as well, right? How intriguing to know. And I will have to take note of that, of course, especially if what you say is true, that you're in love with me. Oh, no. I don't necessarily plan to use it against you. Although I am a bit curious. Why me? Why the so-called devil of the 104th? You like my dark side? What else do you like? You think that I am attractive? Body or personality? Both? Oh, how absolutely delightful. And I don't suppose you know about the certain desires that I have, Perhaps my plans for this world? You're aware of them? And what do you think? Do you actually take them seriously as you should? You do? You have an offer for me now, do you? All right, then. I'm willing to hear you out. What is it? You what? You want to be a king by my side. All right, and what's in it for me, What's in it for the future ruler of this world? Anything I want? Anything at all? All right, then. Suppose I said I wanted to hold you in my arms. Would you let me? Suppose I wanted to kiss you. Would you let me? And suppose I got down on one knee in front of you and asked for your hand in marriage. Would you accept my offer? I see. So you really will obey every order I give you, every request I make. You'll do it? There's a limit. What's the limit? If I ask you to stop loving me, that's all the convincing I need. Oh dear, you look awfully flustered. What's the matter? Oh. Hello, Eren. Let me guess, you're here for the book I said I would lend you. Yeah. That is why I'm here. Well, I guess you ought to go for now. Fine, Eren, come on in. Oh, wait a moment, my king. You forgot something. You forgot your kiss goodbye. Leave your room unlocked tonight. I think I might pay you a little visit. Run along now. As for you, Eren, are you going to stand there with your mouth gaping open like a fish, or are you going to say something? That's gay.